You guys are 5 wins away from a franchise record. Are you guys thinking about anything like that right now?
No, I mean, I think the message the whole time has just been to continue playing good baseball. We know the wins are going to kind of take care of themselves, but we're really focused on, improving the areas we need to improve on and just continuing to play good baseball.
How much of a bond do you have with this team? It's fun to watch, especially like when the bullpen guys are doing their bow and just guys are running by after a home run and sliding their hand over their head instead of. Where does that bond come from?
I just think they're completely bought into understanding how much we're here to help advance their career. I think they understand that we're not going to press them about wins and losses, and they know that everything we say to them is coming from a good place and trying to help them further their career. And I think it's just the fact that we've had the success we've had has certainly helped make everybody closer, and I think that includes our staff with the players.
Have you had this much fun coaching a team before?
No, I've never had this much fun. I've never been around a better group of guys. Obviously, the quality of players is hugely helpful, but just a great group of guys. It's a great time in the clubhouse. It's a good vibe in there. Everybody gets along great. Everybody works hard. There's never any ego that gets in the way of anything. So I think the fact that guys have been able to go and focus on their work and focus on putting a good product on the field and understand that the wins are going to come when we play good baseball and not the other way around. I think that's definitely allowed us to have a really good time this year.
I think I know the answer to this, but do you take more pride in the number of wins this team has had or the number of call-ups?
It's probably both. I think part of it is it's not only the call-ups, but it's the call-ups with the guys going up to Erie and contributing. The guys that have earned their way there because they've performed here, get moved up and rightfully so when it's their time. And for them to go up and contribute means they're getting better while they're here. And I mean, that's our ultimate goal. I think the second half wins have been particularly fun just because we felt it, we heard it. There was a lot of doubt about what this team would be capable of doing when we started losing players, and guys they didn't like it. They took it a little personally, and I think they've had that in the back of their mind a little bit about how they want to go out and show people that they're a better team than what people had expected. So it's definitely been a little bit of both with the development and the winning.
You've won the first half. You've won the second half. How do you use this last week?
Just continue pressing the idea that we need to play good baseball. We did some things last week that were pretty uncharacteristic of us, and we've got to clean it up. If we're going to have any success in the postseason, we've got to produce with runners in scoring position. We can't walk guys. We've got to make better decisions running the bases. It's not a finished product by any means. I think for us to go out and keep pushing the idea that we have to learn from mistakes that we made, and even though we got out of there with a split, our goal is to play the best brand of baseball we can every time we take the field. So I think using those moments where we didn't do the things that we're capable of doing, I think is going to continue to push them. And the players are certainly into wanting to play good baseball. It's not just winning the game, and I think they're fully bought into the idea of the wins taking care of themselves when we do things right. And when we get away with it, they know we escaped with some luck sometimes, but we really need to keep pushing the idea of just playing our best baseball.
Tony, 96 team won a championship, 98 team won a championship, 97 team set the record for wins, didn't win the title. Is it championship or bust for you guys?
No, it's not. It's yes, we all want to win. We all want to celebrate that last win and go get sized up for rings. That's obviously a lot of fun, but if we don't go out and win it, you can't take away the body of work that we've put together over the course of the last 5-6 months. Yes, we want to go win a championship, and we're going to do everything in our power to win a championship, but I don't think there's anything that would make us look back on this year and feel like anything less is a failure. They've come too far. They've done way too much. They've grown too much as a group and individually, and guys who might have had their names kind of out on the map who maybe didn't as much going into this year. They've kind of turned everything around for themselves, and guys who hadn't had their names out there have gotten their names out there. So having the success that guys have had individually and as a team, I don't think coming down to 2-3 game series is going to make or break our opinion of the season.